Instagram page for those who are on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
TeamNom.io is the thing, and then we got our Twitter page, Facebook page, and
I'll only follow our group if they follow me back.
always team follow back.
Just go ahead and scatter them about, Scott.
Scatter.
You know how to make scatter.
Go scatter.
You want oxidol?
Can you guys see okay?
No, it's just the icicles.
Yep.
I like that.
Looks good.
I'm gonna pop into studio mode, see if we can. I'm gonna make a second scene here.
Good job.
For the.
No, I was just gonna.
Yeah. That's why I was saying good job.
Duplicate.
It's literally just
I don't see anything.
Scattered spikes. Scattered spikes.
Are you on Twitch?
Missed one.
Yep, there we go. Now I can see it.
Fun fact for those who
Are
are.
those stalagmites of ice?
Yes, they are.
Yes, indeed. Do you guys see
Stalagmites might reach the ceiling.
There's a new
Stalactites tight to the ceiling.
Oh,
Amazon.
Okay.
Amazon.
Thank
So
you.
Twitch Prime no longer allows ad-free viewing. You have to purchase Twitch Turbo, which is an extra $9 a month to get rid of ads.
Are
But
you
you get
kidding
all
me?
the other same benefits. So if you're following us and you want to give us your free subscription, that'll go towards.
Give us your money.
So Prime doesn't do anything anymore then?
It gives you free games.
Woohoo!
Free crappy games. In-game items.
Yeah.
So that was their trade-off: is free game stuff and games
No,
versus.
that's ridiculous.
That's
That's so stupid.
I wasn't very happy with it.
I mean, okay, I'm okay with advertisements.
I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, I'm okay
making
with
money.
that. You're helping a streamer make money. I actually don't have any sort of ad blocker on YouTube, just in case.
Right? I'm the same thing.
Yeah.
Because
See, this guy gets it.
Same thing with like
Do we just start without Colby, or?
Yeah, we're gonna start here in just a moment.
Okay.
Yep.
Welcome back, Decaf Smurf. Draft and Hat, that's you, Mr. Dallin. Rufus Priest.
Welcome back to the Order of the Broken Spear. Our wonderful band of intrepid heroes that like to do stuff.
Break spears.
Do stuff.
Stuff
we do
indeed.
stuff. That
Yep.
is what we do.
So last time the party was... Actually, before we do that, I'll let you know that we're still waiting on our monk, and our wizard is remoting in tonight, just so that you're not wondering where they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Anyway, so the party last time, they entered into Arathator's lair, the lair of the White Dragon, Old White Death.
Old White Death.
Good old White Death.
And
Love that guy.
they explored the cavern. They found some frozen frost giants and other giants trapped in ice. And then they talked and tried to convince some kobolds that they were working with the cult. It worked for a while. And then the kobolds kind of figured things out, and then they intimidated the kobolds further, which worked even better. And
Poor kobolds.
yeah, poor Nasher.
It was Nash.
Yeah.
That's right.
Quaking in his boots, Nasher.
Yep, quaking in his boots, Nasher. And then, so, long story short, there was a lot of exploring last time. They found Macath the Crimson. They found Arathator's kind of spellbook room and were able to pack away some of the stolen tomes that the Arcane Brotherhood would want to have recovered, kind of these forbidden knowledge tomes.
I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't take any tomes.
And they also found several spell scrolls as well that that Macath basically said they could use. And then Macath showed them the entrance into Old White Death's lair, which is a level down from where they were. And last I saw, Tukey and Macath were staying behind so that they could help pull the party up, because it was a lot of rope that was needed in order to get down. And the party descended into the lair. And we're going to start tonight where you guys come down. The last of you lands on this kind of ice shelf, and it stretches out maybe about 30 feet in front of you, and then it just drops off again down maybe another 50 or 60 feet, I believe it is.
So we're having a lot of fun sliding down this hill.
Yeah, and in fact, I'm going to go ahead and request a dexterity saving throw from everybody.
Dexterous! Become dexterous! 17.
Sounds like our monk is here.
10.
10, 7.
You said saving throw, right?
Fine, here. Dexterity, yes. When you get set up, roll me a dex save. In fact, never mind. You're fine. 23. 23? What was you? Yeah, actually, you don't have to roll it either because you have ice boots
You
on.
guys don't get that beef jerky.
Hey, down. Good boy.
22.
22. Okay, so everybody else kind of maintains their footing on this slippery path except for Lunira. Her hooves kind of scrape a few times before she falls onto her back and has to like catch herself with her maces before she goes over the edge.
Yes, because that's how maces work. Just slam them in.
Yep.
I figured
Absolutely.
that would break
Roll me a
more.
strength check.
When?
There we go.
Oh,
I figured it out.
Okay.
You're right.
Camera problems. Cutting between the two scenes. Sorry for the whiplash.
13.
Yeah, you're right. The maces don't work that way.
I told you.
So
Okay, this one's...
Lunira goes tumbling off the edge of this outcropping that you guys are hanging over.
Man.
And you fall 24 feet. So you're going to take...
No damage. No damage. No damage.
Fine.
What did you guys do? I was supposed to be flying down to scout out the dragon.
You guys were all coming... I thought everybody started going down the hole together. Yeah. Well, was at the end there.
I was flying.
You take...
Tally ho!
You take...
I don't remember what happened last time, so-
Guys!
You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Fine, bludgeoning.
Yep.
Is that -3? I can't remember. Do I have a -3 or is
Yes, that actually would be with -3 because of
Okay.
your...
But look at
Talent.
it this way. You didn't receive as much damage because it was on a soft, scaly, squishy surface.
So where did she land?
crap?
So she lands right at
Guys,
the
I
end
killed
of
the
the
dragon.
ice, right? So yeah, so you... Ari, you flew down. That's your away figure, by the way. And they haven't had a chance to see it. The fingers on it are amazing. Like, Sky can't get over the fingers.
The fingers.
They're really good. Like,
I like the fingers.
so Ari kind of floated down, and the rest of the party came after. I'll go ahead and we'll forego the perception check. So you're not there yet. So go ahead and keep yourself off for now. So you guys are. The rest of you are on this kind of
use yours.
outcropping, like 24.
You don't have to use that
feet
one.
up.
That's just for when you're away.
Oh no, double Ari!
Double
It's that
finger.
monk illusion.
Double vision.
So again, you guys are all up on this kind of shelf that's about 24 feet higher than this platform, or this the bottom of the cave that you can see here. So you drop down and you land with kind of a loud clang and a crash. Yep. And in front of you, yeah.
Should I do a perception?
Yeah, you can go and roll me a perception if you're looking for something else, like a dragon or something.
Really?
That's good.
That is good. That's
She
true.
wanted that earlier, though.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so
that's really good.
perception, yes, because it's a natural 20. So 22.
Okay. 22.
What do I see?
So what you see is a large cavern stretching out before you.
It's beautiful.
There is about halfway down the cavern, that way, away from me, basically, where you can't see, there is a giant, like,
Bag of
bag of beef jerky. There is a giant kind of spire of ice that stretches out along the back of the cavern. This cavern itself is kind of...
I like this so much.
Yeah.
This cavern itself is solid,
Sorry,
kind of
guys.
clear ice, and you see underneath the ice and growing, or well, stuck inside these big stalagmites, is glittering gems and gold and all sorts of everything. You appear to have stumbled upon the dragon's hoard.
Cha-ching.
Behind you, you are actually, as you kind of like turn around, you feel like your hand kind of slips into icy cold water, and you look behind you and you see that this area over here, right underneath the outcropping that you guys came down in, is this sloshy kind of slush with hunks of ice in it, rather than solid ice.
Note to self, don't fall in that.
And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
What?
Well, 8. Clearly, this is the night where I rolled crappily.
Except on
The night where Lunera dies.
Yeah!
That sword.
And you thought we were killing a dragon.
Come on.
It's really cheap.
Saving throw. Saving throw?
Saving throw.
Yeah.
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 Oh, you have a bonus, huh? Cool.
Yep. So you shiver with cold. You're going to be exhausted for your first round of combat. Basically, this place is negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
I should be able to withstand this kind of cold.
How much is that in Celsius for our foreign viewers?
I don't know.
How much is it in Kelvin for our alien viewers?
I don't know.
Do you know?
Not off the top of my head, no.
They convert this into their language. They
Kelvin would be
convert
like
Fair point.
275 Kelvin?
So back up to the rest of the party. You all come out onto the shelf. Ari, you're kind of flying ahead. You don't see the dragon as you're peering over the edge.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, Lunera goes tumbling past you and lands on the ground.
I just look at her like, as if to say, I'm trying to be stealthy.
So.
And I am trying to be stealthy.
So as you come down, how high are you staying up in this room?
I don't know.
The cavern is it's probably about a total of 35 feet high.
Okay, I wanna stay towards the top,
Okay.
but like making sure I'm not gonna
Weaving between
bump
the
into any like
stalactites.
dragons clinging to the ceiling or anything like that.
You come around the corner and there's just like a sleeping dragon. The eye goes, no.
Crap.
I knew it. Go ahead and roll me your Constitution saving throw, please.
I think you're gonna start using the dice box. Maybe it will be kinder.
11.
11. You are okay. Yep. You feel cold. You feel the cold, but your winter clothes are helping you prevent. Any
Oh yeah,
sort
I
of-
did have that wolf.
Hypothermia?
Yep.
Where did that go?
And it is definitely helping. What about the rest of the party? You guys are up on that shelf.
I think we need to get down there.
Yeah, let's get down.
Business.
So I'm going to
Defeat.
try to hop down.
Okay.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, you can kind of hop and climb down the shelf if you want, or parkour down.
I'll just do whatever.
Didn't we take some pictures or
Acrobatics.
last time
Right.
or tie a rope? Didn't we do something?
You did.
thought we-
You
yeah,
did to
that
get
was
down
just-
to the shelf, but there's another 24-foot drop.
That's right. Okay.
That would be a 26.
26. Yep. Go ahead and put
Yes.
Tavish down.
We had a paint night last night.
Hey, night.
Yep.
Yep. Tavish got down.
Tavish got.
I'm going to.
And you can stand there. Yep.
Yay!
I'm gonna click my winged boots together,
Okay.
pick up the Braum and the Accio, and walk down.
Alrighty. Everybody else
Sweet,
makes it down
everybody
this
else.
side. As Thornrock comes down with tiny little wings on his boots going.
Like hummingbird?
Yeah, flapping as hard as they can to sustain 3 people, one of which is a half-orc. So you can put the other party members down there as well.
Just imagining all the snow like blowing away like a helicopter from his little boots.
My silky loincloth
Okay, so-
feels kind of nice against my side. That's not your stuff.
Yeah, that's a way off, Keo. His new one is painted a lot better.
Your face is planted
And then
firmly in
bronze
his
well.
pectorals.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't make fun of
The
my
party's
ugly
looking so
picture.
colorful. I love it.
No, I need to paint mine now.
So you guys are all kind of you hit the
Yeah.
ground. You see this giant that's just there's just like a line of treasure underneath the ice and everything, and up in these stalagmites, just glittering prizes all over.
Okay. I signal to Braum and
Like the whole
and
floors.
I give him
You,
kind of one of
look down
these
the
like
torch,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
like
Like cast
pile of
message.
gold is totally frozen
Yep.
over.
It's not a massive pile, but it's like a thin, long pile. Yeah.
I cast message.
Okay.
Okay.
And I say
I
yes.
say, stay here. Let me scout it out a little bit.
Okay. I will convey that to the rest of the group, one by one,
Quiet.
Okay. Perfect.
and using message. Hold, please.
Do I need to make any
Oh, please.
sort of
How
check?
fast can you fly
Message
with
check.
I think it's just my movement speed.
I thought it was more. I thought it was like 50 or 60 feet.
Ari
or
says to
something.
hold, stay in a holding pattern until you see.
What's my movement speed? With flight?
Let's see.
With flight,
My normal is 45.
I think
I thought it was like 60 or something.
60 feet for the duration.
characters.
Yep.
I can I can really fly.
I believe I
Are these squares regular, like 10 feet?
Yeah, no, these are 5 foot squares.
Oh, these are 5
Yep.
foot squares. Okay.
To scale.
Okay, so I will go like 1, 2, 3. I mean, like stealthy and looking for dragons, I guess.
Okay, so
Not
go
loud
ahead.
flying.
Hey, are there any dragons down there?
Hello.
I hear you're supposed to make loud noises. So
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
they get scared and run away like bears.
Yep.
Make yourself
But not
look
owlbear.
bigger than him.
Right.
Okay, what is everybody's passive perception?
Hi.
16.
It's 10.
Wisdom, investigation, or
I
insight.
don't see that.
Passive perception.
Oh, 17.
The top one.
17, 11.
I was hoping for another answer.
So,
It's not that great.
sorry, what was Thornox and Akios?
Akios is 10.
Okay. So, Tavish and Ari. Ari, as you're kind of flying through the middle, you hear this kind of cracking, shifting, but it's coming from behind you.
Uh-oh.
And you turn around, and Tavish, you hear it too, and you turn around towards the water, and you see the water starting to kind of bulge up, and this slush starting to slough off of something white underneath.
I do the whole like.
What?
Tavish, I'm looking at gold!
Actually, I'm
They do a movie
exhausted.
where they're like-
What? Stop! Stop!
Yeah, and you get somebody's attention, and you just like point at the water right as this giant head lifts up out of it, and this like icy water is sloughing off of it. And you all have enough time to move 2 squares of your
Is
choice.
this from back here?
Wait,
Except for Ari, you can move where you'd like because you saw this. You
and Tavish.
can move up to your.
Not even me.
Yeah, Tavish, you can move as well.
You said it was from
But
this origin
Yes.
point?
Tavish
Yep.
should be able to move.
I am going
Yeah,
to...
yeah.
I'm going
That's
to
what
go
you
ahead and
want.
like leap backwards.
Yeah.
A full one
I
movement?
get behind
Then
where
you
it's
can move
night.
up.
You only have 2 squares. You'll be able to get to the stalagmite.
Okay, get me there.
Like that?
You want to be up against it or kind of to the side of it?
When you say squares, you're referring
Yes.
So let's go up against it.
No, like
5 feet.
Yeah,
That was right here?
Sorry, 10
5,
feet. Yep.
10 feet, okay. That's
Yeah.
what I was clarifying. So.
Yep. And so you guys just have enough time to get into position when the ice moves away and a large, giant dragon rises his head up out of the water.
He seems kind of small.
Yeah, he's about
use
30
your
feet,
imagination.
30, 35, 40 feet long.
I'm sorry, I have a
Theater
hard
of the
time with
mind.
imagination.
About the size of a house.
Oh my god!
Yeah, like my parents' house.
Like
size.
lengthwise. That's how long he is.
A double white
Would I be
trailer.
able to rage rather than move?
Yeah, if you wanted to rage instead of move, you could.
You just yell out, 2 squares! I hate it when people move!
I would definitely like to move away.
You have to be in range to fight it.
But
Thornox should be.
so you want me to
Thornox
fight it?
next to it?
I guess I am
We're all
exhausted
going to be
though.
fighting it.
But if I'm exhausted, does that hinder my movement? So I get like 1 square.
I think it's half, right?
I'm assuming we're gonna merge this.
Oh yeah, I need
course.
constitution checks from everybody else except for
Concentration.
Ari and Lunir already did theirs.
No, I didn't. I need it. Let me do it
I
again.
resist up to negative 100 Fahrenheit with my boots.
Really? Nice.
Everybody take a constipation check.
I fail.
21.
Okay. What was Akios?
20.
Nice.
And Brom?
17.
Yeah, you're all good. You are all good.
I don't think
I'd only sleep alone.
I don't think I did mine. Pretty sure I
You
didn't
gotta
move mine.
find your inner demon is weak.
Damn it.
Been away from hell too long.
I guess
you're
so.
losing the inner fire.
Well, plus it's really cold in here.
Well, it's like somebody from California going to like
Utah?
Canada, right? You're gonna be cold.
What's that, eh?
Yeah, ice dragons
I am calling.
are weak to fire. I suppose
Canadian.
Normally, hot people would be weak to cold.
Oh, great. So this will be kind of an even fight.
The dragon goes, are we ready? We all good? Can we do this? No.
It's like
It's been 3 weeks. I've been waiting here so long.
there's that YouTube series about the Pokemon. Have you seen that one? It's like, we're supposed to take turns. Charmander's like, screw that! He goes and shivs the Caterpie and kills it and uses it as a
I have not seen that. Anyway,
We need to see
I'll
this.
forward it to you.
the dragon lets out a furious roar that shakes the entire cavern. And we roll initiative.
Oh.
If there's ever a time for music, it'll be this.
If I want to look up
music.
Scorching Ray, would that
Musica.
I knew I was forgetting something.
It would be under the spell book,
Reload and a musica.
which is in the back of the
I love
book.
musica.
Nope, that's not the one.
Part 3 spells.
There we go.
I mean, the other one was nice.
Maybe we could use something soothing right now.
And they're all in.
Yes, let's soothe the dragon back to sleep.
It starts on page
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
211.
Is that overbearing for you guys with the mic? Good.
It's
Okay.
alright.
Let me know if it becomes too loud.
Don, are you in Chicago? Where are you?
No, I'm in Anaheim.
Oh, vacation
conference.
or? Huh?
No, I'm at NAWS Summit.
Nice.
Learning stuff for work.
Fancy. Yep.
This is the exact page. It's 273. All right, Ari, what'd you get?
20.
20. Ron, what'd you get?
That was a 6.
6. Thornock.
Natural 2.
19.
Okay. Akio.
14.
Mednira.
17.
Tavish.
Copycat.
Yeah.
Meow.
And then Thornock, what is your dexterity?
13.
Okay.
Yeah, so whoever beat me is probably gonna go.
Actually, no.
Is it the dragon?
Yep, it is the dragon.
I am so screwed.
So up first is Ari.
Good thing I'm flying.
Land on its back.
I'm assuming that's within 60 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
25, 30, something.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up behind it and start pummeling on its kidney. I'm assuming they have kidneys right about there.
Like 5 of them. All in a cluster. The kidney cluster.
The infamous dragon kidney.
It makes a great soup.
You're gonna pee ice blood for a month.
All right. I will attack.
This is the dirt.
You notice there's a scar. Somebody's taken one of his kidneys.
And I do get.
They took my kidney.
Let's see.
Well, he wakes up in an iced bathtub every single day, so.
How does this work? It's been so long. If I'm attacking an enemy that has not yet had a turn in combat,
you do.
I get something.
think-
I have advantage, or I
Sneak
crit.
attack.
I think you get.
Hold on, let me look
Don't
at
remember
it.
attack.
Sneak attack.
Still not
Your
used
attack.
to.
You go to attack and then scroll to your whatever it'll tell you.
It's under assassin, right?
Yes.
You have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn in this combat. In addition, any hit you score against the creature that is surprised is a critical hit.
So
It's not surprised.
I just get advantage.
It almost surprised you.
Whoop.
Okay, wow, that was worse than my initial. So first roll was a 17.
That will miss.
Damn.
Oh man.
And you just hit against the scale and then go.
Okay. The next one
Jackie
is
Chan.
a 20, not natural.
20 will hit.
Freezer burn.
For you. What do you guys think this thing's constitution is? No, wisdom.
Dragons are pretty wise, but that's player knowledge.
What's the saving through? Oh, okay, never mind. That
They
did
were stupid.
13 damage.
Especially your
Play. Character.
Right.
Knowledge.
Right.
Actually, you guys do know that white dragons are considered the
Very
dumbest.
cunning. The dumbest.
The dumbest.
But the most feral, the most angry.
So I'm gonna spend a key point to try and stun it.
Okay.
And it needs a. I can't remember if it's wisdom or constitution. Sorry. I will
That's what he's
find it.
looking at.
Please, can I have some?
La, 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 no spells, no features and traits. Key.
Has been a while.
I know. Stunning strike. Constitution saving throw. 14.
I think you can make it.
It makes it safe.
Okay. So next attack
Or do it. Dodger.
is a 25
He's just
That way.
sleeping.
for.
Don't lick it. Don't lick the laptop. Come here.
You make sure you're doing a John roll.
Jerky flavor laptop.
Yeah.
For 8,
8 damage.
and then
Just sit down or get down.
I'm gonna spend a key point again to try and stun it.
Okay.
So
It makes it safe.
On top
It's like that, those.
It was what, like 14 again, right?
14 again. Makes
It's like Master Oogway when he does the.
What good is stunning strike if the bosses always make their saves?
Yeah.
Have you ever been able to stun a boss in World of Warcraft, though?
No.
Exactly.
And it's stupid. You should be able to.
Stagger him!
I got kidney shot for a reason.
Yeah.
Okay, final attack is a 27
That's something that
That'll
doesn't
hit,
work
yep.
on a weeds either.
for. I'm gonna use my. So let's see. That's
So he's waiting for it.
Yep.
17.
17 damage.
My first one missed.
This is gonna work!
Next three, I don't want to spend any more key points to try and stun it because it's apparently immune to stun.
Guys, there's immune to stun.
Constitution is
I'm
pretty
sure
good.
it's got a high constitution. Yeah.
Dang.
Not to mention, it's a dragon.
It's a freaking dragon.
Is that the end of your turn then?
Yes.
Okay, at the end of your turn, it's going to make an attack.
Uh-oh.
Tail attack. As it comes
Dragon.
Typical dragon rules. Never get behind him, right?
STRA. Standard dragon rules apply.
The tail attack is a total of 14 to hit.
Misses.
Okay.
Take the Shelob approach.
I'll go swiping at you, and you nimbly kind of do this kind of in mid-air dodge as you kind of just like deliver a few quick punches and attack away. Then it is Thornock. It is your turn.
No, please no.
I'm raging.
Yes, you are ready.
The Rage Taurus.
I want to swing and attack him, and then use my boots to go above him, and then attack him again. Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah. So do you have another flying thing, or do you just?
Oh, I got plenty.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your first attack.
Can we all fly?
If you have
I believe I can fly.
What if we, believe really hard in ourselves that we can fly?
Think happy thoughts. Think happy
All
thoughts.
it takes
Hot tub.
is a happy thought and a little bit of pixie dust.
Yes.
We can homebrew a spell.
That's how I do it.
24 to hit.
24 will hit.
I have mastered the art of standing so still. I cannot see.
Ever seen that
Hi,
game where
Drax.
it's like invisibility class and it's got Harry
Contest.
Potter
Yeah,
contest and there's Drax eating a chip?
And they give them all
Yeah, I saw
pens.
What was the damage?
21.
21. So you slice into the dragon, and Hazaran lets out a glorious scream in your head of satisfaction as you cut through one of his scales.
He giggles like a little schoolboy.
Little school.
And then your boots flutter you up. Flutter is such a bad choice of words.
Now they're butterfly wings on them. Instead of hummingbird.
They're still
I still like hummingbird.
Yep. And then you come down again and roll your second attack.
21 to hit.
21 will hit.
Yo, stop it. Wind, my only weakness. You're getting me my feet. Come on.
Get down. There you go. Go, 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 go.
23 points of damage.
23.
But you might have pissed it off.
Probably.
All right. Is that everything?
I only get 2 actions.
Okay. Then you move. So I think you are good.
Yeah.
So at this point, the dragon, his wings burst through the water, and he's going to do a wing attack, which hits everybody within 10 feet of him. So
you.
He's a wing.
I need a Constitution saving throw from both of our flyers.
A wingaling dragon.
Oh, sorry, a dexterity saving throw.
Have you seen Strong Beth?
16.
Natural 20.
I'll send you Trogdor link.
Okay, so 16 does not save.
It's a wingaling dragon.
The 20
Consummate
does.
bees. I said consummate bees.
I backed the Kickstarter for the game.
Yeah?
Yeah, for Targoid board game. At the level
So
where
you
get
take
the little minis.
13 bludgeon damage, and you're knocked prone, which means you start falling.
Okay.
You fall at basically your speed at the start of your round.
Okay.
And then the dragon is going to move half of its fly speed as it basically takes off flying.
It's gonna sploosh.
Oh no!
Do you have a big flying
And
stick?
it scrapes the top of the roof because it's only 35 feet tall.
Right.
Well,
Causes all the
Yeah,
stalactites to fall from the ceiling.
Of course.
Layer action.
I thought I should tell you to move.
I did move. That's
You should move even farther.
again.
So everybody that... so Thornox, you can make an attack of opportunity, and Ari, you can with disadvantage if you'd like.
Ooh, I can grab onto its tail, maybe.
Oh, well. I
All right, I get flanking. Get flanking bonus, right?
You miss.
I miss.
Do I get flanking bonus or you?
Anyone.
27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Woohoo!
Fighting dragons is stressful. I love it.
I'd rather fight a dungeon.
Dungeons don't punch back. Well,
Yeah, they do. Check for traps. Check for traps. It's like 20-foot pole.
Fortnite walk into the room and
19 points of damage.
Okay. You give it another slice as it passes overhead, and then it lands on the ground and it roars out, "You dare come into my realm!"
Really?
I want your shit.
I meant to say lair, but whatever. Don't point out the DM's
Wait,
weird
hold
stuff.
on.
You are not prepared!
The white dragon would go, my realm. I mean lair.
My lair!
You're supposed to be done.
Sorry, you guys kind of startled me. Lair, die. So out of sorts. Can we do this another time?
We start this
I
over.
was in the middle of watching Gilmore Girls. Come on.
And then it takes its turn, which means it refreshes its legendary actions.
So it's fly and move and attacks when it's turn.
Yeah, it's got what's called legendary actions for monsters,
Shoot it
which
down.
means it
Legendary
can take so
resistances.
many.
You can shoot it down.
Between each
You're a good
legendary-
shot.
Yeah. Not if my rolls.
So
are
what it's going to do
anything
first
like that.
is
Believe
it's
in yourself, damn
with
it.
its like words, this wave of just like fear comes off of it and hits you guys. And I need everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yay! 19.
19.
Is this is not considered a magic, right? Because I have
No, this
advantage
is
with
this is a dragon like specific
18.
18.
It's not like charm. It's not a charm.
No.
9.
13. I am going to use my inspiration. What dice do I roll?
Your inspiration just allows you to have advantage on the check.
I'm using mine too. For only it's slightly better result.
For
Damn, I should have used that for
13.
my first fall.
Brom shot himself.
Yeah. So anybody 19 anybody who got below 14 is frightened for 1 minute.
I am.
You can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of your turns. And in the effect on yourself with a success.
Oh boy.
And then for everybody who did succeed, you are immune to frightful presence for the next 24 hours.
And if you want to remember what it looks like in D&D Beyond, you can track your conditions now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you click it and it'll tell you everything.
And then it is actually going to make a bunch of melee attacks. So it's going to come down and make a slice attack.
I'm cutting words of that.
Where's
Kind of like a
Cabbage?
Okay.
cluster of kidneys.
Are you frightened by
Cluster
it?
of melee
I am
attacks.
frightened by it.
Yes. Cluster of
Let's
claws.
see exactly. What does frightened exactly do?
Have to run
So
away
frightened
from them.
according to
No
this.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
While it's in line of
You
sight.
cannot willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. It doesn't say anything in there about using spells against it. It's just yeah.
You're just
And
very,
subtract
very
the number
frightened.
from the creature. So really, it's all I do is I just do a regular bard roll,
Okay.
which is going to be. Come on,
I told you that dragon was coming.
You did tell me that.
bard inspiration. That's going to be a D8.
I yell at it. See if I ever paint you again.
You won't need Choke on it.
I'm pretty sure
That's a
he's
3.
attracted to your
So
blue
reduce
glass.
whatever by 3.
Reduced by 3.
Blue is cold, right?
Yes.
And I'm gonna say, you're not that big. I'm seeing the bigger.
That makes it a 12 to hit you.
That's a miss.
Okay.
I nimbly dodge. Dodge and roll.
And it just kind of.
But I roll in place and don't actually move. Like,
It's 5
You do
feet.
it.
Like that's a big that's
Jump
actually a big
somersault.
square.
yep.
And
Then I
then
don't jump.
and then like so it comes down and tries to bite you as it's sweeping around, and it's going to make a claw attack against Akio,
Okay.
and that is a 15 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. Yay! More damage for your ring to drink up.
Uh-oh.
I need to calculate exactly how much damage it's been. Woo!
That did
Am I
not
gonna
sound bad.
die?
What's his dead? I don't.
So he has a ring that's been stuck on his finger ever since he put it on, and whenever he's been taking damage, it kind of drinks the blood.
Drinks his blood.
Yep.
Blood.
Blade, blade, blade.
He
Yeah.
doesn't have blood. He has alcohol.
Alcohol poisoning.
That's why it's been enjoying itself.
Blood, alcohol content.
That's 20
Alcohol, blood content.
slashing damage.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And then, let's see, is Brahm within...
I
They're
am
all
within.
adjacent. Braum's
Yeah, I'm adjacent.
Oh, that's fine. It's got a pretty good reach with this one, too. And then there's going to be an attack against Brahm as well, which is a 13 to hit. He has been rolling like crap.
16 doesn't hit.
Okay.
Thank you, Elven Armor. Mithril.
And then it...
Does the Frodo effect?
Yeah, it will
stab
end
him.
its turn.
Didn't do anything.
It's done.
It's done. Tavish, it is your turn.
Susan.
All right.
Shoot it in the
I
eye!
cast Zephyr Strike,
Okay.
which allows me to move like the wind, and I don't provoke opportunity attacks
Oh, sweet.
on my movement. So then I'm going to go ahead and
GTFO!
it also adds a D8 force damage on a hit.
Nice.
I'm going to move away.
Shoot it in the
Let's see here.
Shoot its eye out!
So it tries to snap at you again, and you nimbly jump between his teeth. You do the Chris Pratt when the T-Rex is like biting him and like roll between.
And then I actually want to. I'm not going to attack. I'm actually going to. What is it?
Hide. I'm gonna start breaking the gold away.
He's gonna start mining.
Shovel, shovel,
I'm
shovel,
going to
shovel,
cast
shovel.
Hunter's Sense.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, so Zephyr, no, I think Zephyr was my main action. Never mind.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so Zephyr Strike was my main action. Then my movement, so I have a bonus left. Which means I'm going to cast Slayer's Prey.
I think Zephyr Strike comes with an attack then, doesn't it?
Strike in the name.
Oh, it's not in the player's handbook, so I can't look it up. One of those fancy extra spells that are on D&D Beyond. What's before the spell ends? Okay, so Zephyr Strike's a bonus action, Scott.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's
Bonus action.
casting time,
geez.
bonus action.
So you can still do a main
Cool, so
action.
I can go main action. In that case, I'm still going to do, what's it called again? Hunter's Sense, which, as an action, choose one creature you can see within 60 feet.
Okay.
Dragon. You immediately learn whether the creature has any damage immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities,
Okay.
and what they are if the creature is not hidden from divination magic.
Okay. Like what they are. Okay. So this is a Rathator, the old White Death. He is a huge dragon. Chaotic evil.
Can I tell by his gait if he's got an old football injury or something?
Do you have any
Hit him in the knee, guys!
immunities or
He has
weaknesses?
one Achilles heel. It's in his kidneys.
He ate Achilles.
You gotta get to his kidneys. Got it.
One of the 5
He is,
kidneys.
as far as immunities go, he is immune to cold damage.
Okay.
And that is it.
That's it? It's not vulnerable to
No,
anything?
not vulnerable to anything,
No
not
resistances?
resistant.
Okay.
Fireball.
I do yell that out though.
Bullets of
Make sure we do not use cold damage against him.
Got it.
That's really interesting that they don't have like resistance to bludgeoning from non. It's interesting. Anyway,
Okay, that ends my turn.
okay. All right.
I have
At the
inspiration.
end of your turn, it will make another tail attack. This one against Lunira. But it only. You are just doing terribly tonight, Rathator. That was a 16 hit.
He's still cold
Hey
for me.
man,
So
he made me
bad.
piss myself.
He misses.
He's like shaking off, and that's
Yeah,
that's all he's doing is just
kinda-
shaking.
Despite my exhausted body, I managed to collapse and miss the tail attack.
Then it is your turn.
Oh crud. Okay, so then I gotta
He's
pick
making the
myself up.
saving throws against my stun.
Yeah, that's true. That's all he's doing.
I think I want to grapple the tail.
You're gonna grapple.
Just chop it. You gonna wrestle him to the ground?
What I want to do is I want to climb on its back and
Just
get to the
attack.
head so I can smash
Just
its
attack
head.
him.
Step. The Drax.
You're already there.
Ah! Because it's
I have taken down the beast single-handedly.
what? Yeah. All right. Fine.
Too tough from the outside. I must go in.
It's a fun idea. If you get the killing blow, you can do it.
Okay.
You got the killing blow on the last one.
I
This is
know.
true.
I want to get a killing blow.
Okay. All right. I'll save the head for you.
You guys can rock, paper, scissors for it.
What's that? Sounds barbaric. Anyway. All right. Here we
Says the
go.
devil who tortures people in hell.
So racist. And that's not what we do. Anyway.
Oh.
Okay. Continue.
I'm sorry. Level 1 exhaustion is only disadvantage on ability checks. I don't know if that's... Yeah, that doesn't include attack rolls and saving throws, so you're good. You don't have disadvantage. But you do have exhaustion level 1.
Damn.
By the way, you also have, you can track your exhaustion level in D&D Beyond.
Ooh.
Did you get a job for D&D Beyond?
I wish.
Don't we all?
I'd be thinking it's $5
I
every
think
time.
I'm okay. All right. Sorry to stall, but I will go ahead then, and I will make my attacks against the
Okay.
tail, I guess.
Yeah, well, so you are actually not within range of it, like the tail is whipping about, so
Oh.
you'll have to move up to it.
Okay. Go ahead and
Yep.
Could I actually go to close to its haunch?
Yeah.
Back. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Let's do that. I want to attack. Yeah. I want to attack a leg. All right.
In the squelch.
Squanch! Alright, here we go. First attack. I don't know if that's gonna hit, but 18.
That will hit.
Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, here we go.
Make it happen.
What was that?
That hit my other dice.
Actually.
Is it possible
No.
to... Okay.
If
Well,
it's in the box, it counts, no matter what.
6 damage for the first.
Unless it's cocked sideways.
Alright. Here we go. Second attack. That I definitely know it's not gonna hit. That's a 14.
No, it'll miss.
Yeah. And then final attack. 21.
21 will hit.
Perfect.
Remember, you do 2 attacks with your magic weapon and 1 with your non.
Yes. So this is my non. So for 10 damage.
10 damage, nice. Thunder comes through.
Thunder. Thunder.
Okay.
Lightning in the thunder.
Exactly.
That is your move. That is your standard. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, it is going to make a tail attack against you.
Okay. What do I gotta do?
Just avoid a 15 versus AC.
Well, I can do that.
Not rolling with that dice anymore.
No, keep rolling with it.
You have been thrown in the brig for now.
Did you see that thing I sent you? about checking your dice in the salt water?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I've seen that before.
Whoops.
I'm throwing that away because it hasn't rolled above a 5.
I'll take it. I can make it roll higher, maybe, possibly.
All right, next up is our wonderful Akio. Akio, I believe you're frightened.
I am so scared that I reach into my pocket and pull out one of the scrolls. I pull out the scroll of Fire Shield,
Okay.
and I use it.
All right, so you unravel the scroll. It hangs in the air as you give the arcane words of power, and all of a sudden this burst of fire surrounds you and kind of starts like melting the ice around you a little bit. The stalagmite melts and a couple coins come tinkling out. What does Fire Shield exactly do for those at home?
It gives me a 10-foot radius of one shield. The shield grants me resistance to cold damage. In addition to a creature that hits me with a melee attack, the shield erupts with flame, and the attacker takes 2d8 fire damage.
Nice. Oh, nice, and you can turn that into a cold shield if you wanted to. That's really cool.
Right.
Okay. Alrighty, so now you are enveloped in a flame shield.
Then I'll stay where I'm at. I won't use my movement, but I'm going to try and roll to not be scared anymore.
Okay, go ahead and make your saving throw.
Was it a Constitution?
Yes, Constitution saving. Wait, Wisdom.
21.
Sorry, Wisdom saving throw.
Can it still be
Oh,
21?
Wisdom? 20. It's still 21.
Yeah!
Then you are no longer frightened, and you are immune to the frightening effect.
For 24 hours.
24 hours.
A whole day.
Okay.
Cool. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's going to make a tail attack against you, actually.
Stupid tail.
And that's its
Is that a
last.
melee attack?
Alright,
Yes,
fine.
it
I guess
is.
I should have attacked the tail to try and jump it off.
Stop hitting me! Hey, look, that's a lot better. That's a 27 to hit.
Stop hitting yourself.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay.
Why do you want to kill our wizard?
You're a wizard.
You're a lizard, Harry.
A lizard.
Lizard.
Harry.
You're a trust fund kid, Harry.
He's calculating.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Carry the 3.
Okay.
And minus 2 damage off the last hit, please. I accidentally rolled the wrong dice.
Okay.
Does that count for my tail attack hit too?
No, I rolled the right dice on that tail attack. It
Can
was
I
just
get 2 hit points back from my
Because it was a
claw?
melee attack, the shield erupts fire at it, and
okay.
it takes 12 damage.
12 damage.
Nice.
Burn, baby, burn. Your tail's an inferno.
And now it's making a tail attack with fire
Wrong.
damage.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm shaking in my boots. I'm pretty sure my feet are frozen in place because I've evacuated my bladder. This is very. There's no dignity in this.
Like sticking your tongue to an ice pole.
Exactly.
To an ice dragon's tail.
I would like to, as my first one, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay.
And it's going to be because it's an attack, right? Make sure. It's not a spell, but I want to make sure that. I think it's. Would it get advantage if I'm frightened? I don't remember. Frightened creature, disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls. It's not an ability check, it's just a.
If it's not an attack roll, you won't get disadvantage on it. As far as I've been able to interpret the rolls. It's really weird that spells don't.
Yeah, it just makes a wisdom saving throw. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw of 15,
It is D&D.
and then that's going to be 66.
He resists.
Okay.
Uses up one of his legendary resistance.
And if he has it, successful save, target takes half as much damage. It doesn't have to move away.
Okay.
And so basically, I'm gonna do the wind up with that as being like,
Go on.
I've killed some of your friends and they weren't that tough. You're just another big lizard. So that's a 6. Ooh, that's a lot of 6s.
terrible.
That's a 6, 12, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 damage halved.
So 15. Nice.
Wow.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
And then for my bonus, no, it's as an action in my.
Sorry, before you continue, this is technically part of your hunter sense. Now that I think about it, he has something called legendary resistance that he can use a certain number of times per day.
Okay.
Basically, if he would fail a saving throw, he can choose to succeed instead.
Okay. I'm going to
Like
use
a stun.
Yeah.
Actually, those he succeeded on. He does have a
He just made those rolls.
yeah.
I'm gonna use bardic inspiration. I'm like, come on, Rob, come on, you can do this, you can do this. And then I'm gonna end my turn and try and do the. Is it an action or is it
It's
just
a
the end of the
saving
turn? Saving throw. Okay. And
Just at the end
then
of your turn.
that's a 10 plus Constitution.
Wisdom.
1.
Sorry, wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wizard.
2, just plus 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 10 plus, and then I can do a inspiration, which is another D8 to add to it, which is this one. 12.
Oh, still frightened. Only for 9 more rounds. Keep that in mind.
Oh man.
I'm still psyched out.
He's in my sock.
Hey, as long as it's not rubbing his eyes on.
Dirty sock.
Yes, it is a dirty sock. Ari.
Okay, I'm frightened.
Yes, you
So I
are.
can't move towards it,
No.
right? So I'm like circling. I'm going, okay, I'm gonna go in. I promise. I'm gonna go in. Just any minute now, I'm gonna
You're
go
gonna
in.
just stay out on the outer edge.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just kind of strafing, thinking like, I'm not getting any closer. Why am I not getting any closer?
The thunder punch from far distance.
That's really all I can do.
Okay.
I suppose I'll.
Make it.
I think I'm 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, I mean, I can probably go like whatever.
Right there. Okay. Go ahead and make your saving throw.
And let's see, I do have a 19.
Okay. And you're like, why am I not going in?
Okay, yeah, I am gonna go in.
Yeah.
I am. Gonna go.
Thornock.
Next time.
6 seconds.
Am I
No, you're not close enough to it right now.
getting close enough to
How long do your wing boots go for?
10 minutes?
it? 4 hours.
4 hours. Okay.
A day, right?
As long as my flight.
So do you want to get in front of it? Do you want to, 5, 10, 15...
You can ride it.
I want to be on top of it. And I'm going to make a plunging attack. Like I'm going to ride it.
Just go ahead and put him on top of it.
I really wanted to balance it.
Yeah.
Well, you can try balancing him.
All right, you know what?
Yeah, there you go. Works.
Oh, it's nice riding on a dragon's back. Oh, there we go.
Get him, Donald. Get him.
20, but not natural. So total of 20.
Okay, that'll hit.
Uh, 26 points.
26. Did you need anything? Did you need a drink?
No, I...
Go ahead and roll your next
glass of
attack.
water, but I can get it later.
You want ice with it?
Crush your
19 to hit.
19 will hit.
18.
Yeah, an 18 hit.
Right, gotta keep this in mind.
24 points of damage.
This is more closer to what my wife makes it in the oven. Closer to what it is.
Okay, let's.
It's always tantalizing for like 8 hours while it's in there cooking. You're like,
So, at the end of your turn, by the way, Thornock, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw to stay on.
Oh. Well, I'm kind of glad that I didn't wrestle the dragon. Yeah.
2, right?
18.
18. Yep, you managed to keep your footing despite yourself. You have to kind of fly up every now and then, but you do manage to keep your footing.
Riding a dragon.
Yeah.
All right, and then Old White Death is going to. He screams in pain as Thornot basically drops down on him and slashes into his back a few times. And he's going to spin. He's going to try and do an ice breath on Lunira and Akio. So I need both of you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Bad words.
Natural 1.
Okay.
10?
I think Akio might be dead.
4.
You said Constitution, right?
Gosh, that is an incredible.
Is it at the top of the? Is it at the top of the round already?
You said Constitution.
Well,
correct?
we're in round
Yes.
2 now.
Okay.
But it is. The round is.
It is the.
Right, I was
meant
first.
strength, right?
I want to try and do a cutting words if possible.
To reduce the damage.
Reduce the damage.
Okay. Go ahead.
D8. 8.
So keep that in mind.
Nice.
In fact, I'll just take it away right now. There's a dice that I rolled.
What attack was it?
Hang on, this is his breath attack coming at you. I haven't calculated it yet.
And my cutting words.
Is it going to be cold
Yes,
damage?
it's cold damage, so you have resistance to this.
And my cutting words is gonna be like, "What's the matter? Orca got your back?"
I want cold resistance.
Actually, I thought I made snowshoes for everyone.
Yeah, but that's only to prevent people from breaking them.
She
Like
shouldn't have
environmental.
fallen down the ice then, because she had the ice climber shoes, basically.
Oh yeah, add 6 hit points, or however many hit points back from the fall.
2! So I'm at full health.
We'll say that they have on.
Not for long.
It's gonna stay that way.
So for both of you, since you didn't make your saves, take 51 cold damage.
Oh my lord.
Halved if you have resistance, like Akio.
Still probably
So 21,
25.
Wait, 25, and then minus 8?
No, he already minus 3.
I already minus the
He
8.
minused it from the yeah. He rolled.
So take 25 damage. I'm unconscious.
Okay, Akio drops.
More like frozen in place.
Oh no! I'd come help you, but I can't.
Why would
You're
you
in-
do that?
You're
I'm okay.
you're cryogenically frozen. How about that?
When do I need to start making death saves?
At the start of your turn, go ahead and put Akio on the side, by the way.
Mom, I'm gonna need some
Did
healing.
he take
Some of my
damage
health
from his wall
potions.
when he attacked him?
No, that's only melee.
It was a highlight.
Yeah. And then Thornok, I want you to roll me a strength contest because he then turns his attention to the pool of ice and starts trying to make his way towards there by beating his wings. He's trying to escape. So if you want him to stay, I need you to roll me a strength contest against him.
Ooh, maybe if he goes back in the
Nice.
water,
This be
the boss fight.
Immobilizes wings.
No, you're just rolling your strength against his, huh?
I said if he goes back in the water, the boss
So-
fight might start over and we
It
can heal up.
resets and he
It
comes back.
resets,
Yeah.
So you get your plus, like whatever your strength is. What is your strength? 18.
22.
22 is the total? Yeah, he only rolled a 13, so he brings his wings up to flap him, and Thornok just grabs both of the parts of it and just like holds it, like Chris Evans holding the helicopter
Oh.
in place, and he just can't move it. He kind of can't even like move his feet because suddenly he's being grabbed from above, and it's just very awkward and weird for
Or
him.
Chris Hemsworth when he did the whole.
Yeah,
I'm
Chris Hemsworth when he
straddling
opens
and
it. Yeah.
grabbing him at the same time.
And then it is Tavish. It is your turn.
So, I am going to cast Slayer's Prey. That's my bonus action
Okay.
on him. So, the first attack gets the extra d6, and then I'm just going to go ahead and attack him.
Okay. And then you have your extra D
We already have extra d8 from.
Zephyr Strike.
Actually, I think it only lasts for the one turn.
Oh, the only one turn.
Oh, no, once before the spell ends.
And how long does it say the spell? Should say like 1 minute or
Yeah,
like duration.
1 minute.
Okay. 10 rounds. Once within the next 10 rounds.
Yep. Just going to attack.
Natural 1.
Field inspiration.
Good thing you're not holding a spear.
Otherwise, it would be snapped.
Nope, your gun just jams. And so you have to quickly clear the charge.
Yeah, that was a faulty bullet. 16.
16. That will miss. Yep.
He's got tough armor.
How many people are still frightened? No.
You don't have heroic effort as a human.
Nope.
No, I'm not anymore.
And you're not?
I'm not.
So I'm the only one that's pissing myself.
Oh, that's right. You
Okay,
failed.
anything else?
Not from the
Lunar, it's your turn.
Okay.
You just got hit by a blaster bolt.
About the special.
I did.
Oh, wait, it's not your turn yet. You have a little bit more time because he's going to take one of his legendary actions and make a tail attack against Brom.
Son of a.
I'm ready for you!
That's a 27 to hit.
Just barely. By like 10. Maybe 11.
That's 15 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Could have been a lot worse.
Across the ice.
It looks really cool. Now it's your turn.
Great.
Make an acrobatics check to stick the landing.
Well, I've got the ice climber boots, so it'd be like,
You can win them back if you stick the landing.
it'd be like
Big smile.
one of those punching clowns because my feet are in the ice climbing boots or whatever. Just be like,
Yeah, they are frozen to the ice from your own urine, so
Okay, I want to go ahead
working
and
for your advantage.
smack
was
him in the
that?
jaw.
Okay. Sock old Hitler on the jaw.
Yeah.
Sorry, old white death.
Here we go.
Hitler. What? Hitler's old white death, right?
Come on. Inspiration.
17 plus 8, that's 20.
That'll hit.
energize.
For 10 damage.
Next attack.
15 plus 8, 23.
That'll hit.
For 9 damage.
Sorry, how much?
9 damage. And final attack. That's gonna miss. It's a 15.
Okay.
She brought
Alright, so he's
pretty
taking
good.
his-
Technodome.
Do you have any other actions you want to take?
Like your action surge, maybe?
Or your second
Or
wind?
your flame thingy?
That's only when she gets hit, which she's missed out on.
Is it only a melee attack that she gets?
No, it's just a reaction to getting hit on that turn.
If she takes damage up.
Yeah. Gotta remember it.
No, I did remember it, but I didn't know if I could use it, so I didn't really speak up. So
Oh, okay, well.
that was my fault.
Make sure to speak up next time. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Like in
Anyway, since Robin's dead, let's see.
So your second wind should be able to let you get
Yes.
some hit points back.
I do
And
want.
then your action surge to make you take another action.
Let's do both of those.
You can't do both.
I'm gonna do one of them. Shoot, limited. Okay, there it is. Limited use. All right. It's per short rest. So second wind, we'll go ahead and do that.
Okay.
1d10 plus 8.
That really all it does is 1d10 plus 8. I thought that would scale it.
Apparently, yeah. 7 plus 8, that's 15.
Oh, it's you regain 1d10 plus your fighter level. Okay.
Yeah. So I heal 15.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay. Akio, please make me a death saving throw.
Oh boy. 10.
10. So that's a success. 10 and above is so mark down a success.
Good work, fella.
You do you are kind of floating through unconsciousness, and you do hear a feminine voice that says, "Yes, come home to me, Akio. Come home." And then it's Brom's turn. Actually, at the end of Akio's turn, he's going to make a wing beat attack and try and throw everybody off. So everybody within 10 feet of him needs to make a dexterity saving throw, except for Akio. He automatically fails.
I automatically fail, yep.
Cocked again.
2! 13.
Oh, suck a health.
Anybody who got below 19, let me know. Below?
4.
Okay. What about Thornock, you got below?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is, it's actually not too much. It's only 9 bludgeoning damage.
And then he
And you're
fails
not prone.
automatically.
Yep, so Akio, you take 9 damage. automatically.
Which means it's one failed save?
I'm already negative damage, so
I think
It's 0 damage unless you take your whole health.
when you get to your whole health negative, you're dead.
No, if in one blow it is your whole health.
Oh.
Yeah.
It resets each round.
So I think he's okay still.
But you're
so it is 0.
Yep.
you're 0, but you'd have 1 or 2 death saves. Yeah.
I don't think it gives you a death save.
If he gets hit, I thought it was a death save.
Do I need to make one?
Let's see.
Or not a save, but I thought it was an automatic fail on one or more. I can't remember.
I thought it was an autofill for 2 of them, if you could say.
Checking.
We might need to be resurrecting our drunken wizard.
He's a wizard.
This is tense, y'all.
Okay, yeah. If you take any damage while you have 0 hit points, you suffer a death saving throw failure. If it's from a critical, you suffer 2 failures.
Yeah, so it's only 1 death save.
Yep. So you have 1 failure now.
Alright.
3 successes to stabilize.
3 successes to stabilize, and
Before 3 fails.
Yeah, before 3 fails. And then a natural 1 is 2 death saving throw, or 2 failures, which who would ever experience something like a natural 1 on their death saving throw? I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter.
This is right.
Okay, Brom, it's your turn.
All right. So
And at this point, because Thornock did fail his, he loses his grip on the wings, and the dragon's wings start unfurling.
Does anyone close to Akio have a healer's kit?
I got it. No worries. So what I'm going to see is, as soon as I see Akio go down, I'm going to be reaching back for my staff, and it's going to have shaken me and like, not this time, buddy, get back up! And I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay.
For a 30-foot range, which is 10, 15, 20. So basically, like,
Well, I don't think will it hit me?
25, 30. So if I do it right here,
It's a 30-foot radius.
yeah, it's a 30-foot radius. circular.
Everyone except for me.
Yep.
So I'm gonna basically cast that. And what would be at the top at this point?
Right now, at the top is the bear.
The bear.
Yep.
Lend me your strength. I'm gonna hit the staff on the ground
And this kind of ruby pulse of energy comes out, and you hear this massive that bear roar that is like stock for every comes out, and just like the faintest shape of a spiritual like ruby furred bear can be seen behind Brom, standing up on like its 4 legs and roaring.
Can I have like
On
the
its 4
silhouette and then like
legs.
the anime red eyes?
Fine.
full-body Patronus.
So that's gonna be 3d8 plus my spell casting ability
But then the
modifier,
cops
which
show up.
is 4. So that is that's a 1, 3,
Can I roll your dice for you?
right? 5 plus 4, 9.
9.
Everybody regain 9 hit points.
That's the okay. I
And
mean,
so-
that's fair. That's fair.
What?
When I see
That's what I just
Akio,
lost.
Oh yeah.
when I see Akio start to become like lucid, I'm gonna use my which is this the 3rd round? Or the
This
second?
is the 3rd round.
It's 3rd round because I'm gonna use.
No, sorry. This is the 2nd. This is the end of the 2nd.
Okay, I can't use my bardic.
No, because you.
As a bonus action, I can use reactions for counter time. Can I use my bardic inspiration for bonus? Still? In that same.
Yeah, I mean, I think your bardic inspiration is just a bonus action.
I think it's just a bonus action. Okay, I will use my bonus action when I see him getting up and be like, "Come on, you can do this!" And I'm gonna give you bardic inspiration, my last one. So that is a D8 bardic inspiration.
From Tropic Thunder.
Oh, yeah.
You make it home.
And then I rolled a 4.
A 4.
For my
so
fear
you're still
check.
afraid.
Okay, yeah.
I'm still scared.
The bear whimpers. It's okay, guys. Behind you. You're on your own. You go back. No, come back. And it just drops down to the bottom.
He heals for 5 healing. We're like, oh, that one was inspired. All right.
Let's get this done.
Oh wait, sorry. At the end.
Wait, would you? No.
Akio's
No.
still made
You
Brom's turn.
Nope. You already said it was Ari's turn. Nope.
Brom gets a tail attack.
No.
Come at me with everything you've got. Yeah, that'll hit. I can take it.
I'm gonna have to get to you so I
That
can.
rolled from a 1 to an 8. So that is a total of
Lots.
22 bludgeoning damage. from the
22.
tail.
And I'm just basically gonna like lay flat, slam into the ice, and then slowly peel myself back up.
Okay. That is its last.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to make my way towards you so I can get the
Alright.
healing potions out of your bag.
I'm coming in hot.
Okay.
Like
I'll just attach my
a monkish missile.
my. He just can't shoot it.
Tornado, like little
Yeah.
torpedo,
Superman
right? Chi torpedo.
Or you could do the what's the kick from
Yes, can.
the
Or
Mortal
be-
Kombat?
Alright, first attack. I don't have advantage right now, do I?
No, you don't have
It's
advantage.
not that's my first round. Okay, first
But
attack
you do
misses.
have allies adjacent to it.
Right, so if I hit it, I'll get
Yeah.
bonus damage. But
I'm
that-
still here. Good. Hit him hard.
this, however, is a 26.
That hit.
Four. Alright. Seriously.
This is
14.
official. We need new dice.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I know I even like broke out the custom
Yeah, you
special
broke.
ones.
Yeah.
You're failing
Next
me.
attack. Oh, so close.
Have a roll me a perception check really quick, would you?
Next
Since you're the
The
farthest away from it.
baby dragons.
Next
Bunch of
attack was a
dragon whelps
27, 28.
Yep.
Nice.
Natural 20, 26.
You hear scratching and grunting coming from far that way.
That's not good. It's the beef jerky.
Kill the whelps.
Can I see anything? Can I see it?
You turn and you do see that there are trolls marching, ice trolls marching their way along the icy ground.
8 damage.
So I yell out, guys, we've got company, trolls.
We've got company.
Hey, dragon.
Trolls in the
Are you
dungeon.
They've
hungry?
got an ice troll, or
Trolls in the realm!
Final attack was a 28.
no.
26, sorry. For
Hey,
8
dragon.
damage. 8 more damage.
Dragon, you hungry? Because there's some good-looking trolls coming, apparently.
I'll eat your bones and leave your flesh for the guzzards.
Didn't you just...
Wait, buzzards! Damn it!
Make them away, toys. The arm is just bombed.
It's your turn. As Ari comes in and delivers a couple more blows to the kidney cluster. The Achilles kidney cluster.
Cloaca cluster.
Yeah.
In that position.
It's gonna be alright.
Look, I would not be a good supervillain. Villainous banter is like not my forte.
Clearly.
You just have to practice it.
Yeah, that's
You just have to stand in front of the mirror and
Alright.
practice it. Make simulations.
The only problem is
Heroes
it's
attacking.
in the wrong place.
I'll practice it
Hell
with
counter.
you. Nice, yeah.
No,
that's that one.
That's not food, it's a dice bag.
Thornock, are you there?
All the big numbers are right here.
See?
It's okay.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Like this.
Okay, it is your turn.
Funny.
I'm gonna get up.
That's what Thornock's doing at home. Is like,
I'm gonna go to it.
Sorry, what was that second part?
Snoop challenge.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna murder it.
Dog to like.
Okay, go ahead and roll your first attack. We'll see.
That's a natural 20.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Can you roll for my Frank check, please?
You can't be scared of something that's dead. So.
Fair point.
So, I want to clarify, I double my dice roll.
Yes, you roll your
For
dice.
sword damage,
Double
but
that.
not the necrotic damage.
No, you don't double the necrotic damage.
Okay.
There you go.
or your plus.
Yeah, you
like
don't add
6
you don't add your
damage or
bonus and
whatever.
double that as well. You just double the normal damage for the dice.
You need dice.
Oh no, he's thinking about climbing on the table to get to the
to get to this.
25 points.
25. He's still alive.
Still
He's got another attack though.
Yep.
Oh, that's so mean.
It's a 17 plus like 14 to hit.
Sit pretty.
Yeah, that hits. Plus 14 seems like a lot for your attack.
Plus 10 because I'm proficient
Okay, that's all you
in
do.
my weapon.
Okay.
Plus my strength modifier, and then I get a plus 2 for raging, and another plus 2 because of hot.
You get a plus 2 for raging?
Attack and strength.
Yeah, plus I think it's plus 2 to.
I'll verify that just to be sure, but go ahead and
Advantage on strength checks, saving throws, make melee weapon attack using strength. You can gain a bonus to the damage on the roll that increases as you gain levels.
yeah, you only
That's
get a
just
bonus.
damage.
You only get a bonus to damage, not to your attack roll for raging.
Okay, it was still a 17 plus 10 and
Yeah.
some change.
Yeah, so it still hits.
You got this.
I just want to make sure we're getting the right stuff from you.
Yeah, I'll make sure I do that.
So what was the damage total?
It's gotta get to you somehow.
The suspense is killing.
27.
How would you like to kill it?
No way.
Maybe next time.
What? Son of a. Let
So
me kill
did I murder it?
Yes, you did. How would you like to do it?
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
3 rounds, ladies and gentlemen. 3 rounds.
Really? That was only 3 rounds?
Right?
Yeah.
He did kill one of us though.
You're not dead yet.
There's 6 of us attacking. I mean, it's pretty.
Am I in front of it, or am I?
You're on its back.
attacking than me.
You're on its back right now.
Okay.
Five people
I'm on its back. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm just
Hazara
looking at it hard and telling you what
at
to
one
do.
of
You're
his
looking at it through the
wings,
scope,
Okay.
lining up your shot.
stab it into his side, and then I'm just going to tear the other wing off.
Okay. So
So you can't just cut off its head like a normal person.
And as you do, Arathator lets out a kind of a death-rattling roar and collapses to the ground in a heap. And as he crashes to the ground and stops moving, all of the trolls approaching slow down considerably, and then just turn and start running the other way.
They just all back up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a free action and say, yeah, that's right. Stay on the ground.
Whoa! Is he still feared?
Nope.
Dead. Dragon is dead. There's no such
That's what I thought.
fear against the dragon.
Come at me. Don't.
I don't know.
Bonus action, I'm
Still be
just going
scared
to
of the
roll.
dragon.
Help Accio?
Okay.
Akio, you good?
Accio? You okay?
Do you have like a?
Healing staff.
I'm living.
So is he still need to do death saving throws basically?
No, because he got healed.
got-
He's back.
Oh.
Back to
He's
positive.
9 hit points. He's just prone still because
Okay.
he was
So
asleep.
I'll go help him
Because I
up.
have a healer's kit, by the way,
Wait a-
in the future.
Okay.
So that I can stabilize
I've got-
someone without using a check. It's just an automatic.
He offered
You
to
just
shoot
smacked
it out to
Yeah, I just take the kit and just go.
Those ice trolls running away. Are we in combat?
Yes.
I'm gonna pursue.
That
You're
felt
gonna
so
run
good.
after. Braum runs after the ice trolls.
No, Brom,
Don't worry, I'm faster than him.
How long does the
And
flight
flying.
last?
will
By the way,
you
is it an
stop
hour?
him from pick him up?
Let me see. That's
Like-
Feared and
collar?
Cittern is the
No.
thing.
No.
Like 10 minutes. Equipment. Fly.
I say the experience bags are getting away.
10 minutes.
Get them.
10 minutes.
I want to hit level 9 tonight, damn it.
You want to get to that succulent experience underneath that flesh.
And
So Braum and Ari go racing off after the
as I'm running, I'm going to cast polymorph on myself. What size is this? Is
Oh,
the
it's a big
tunnel
room.
that
It's
they're in?
like 30. No, it's a big cavern.
There's enough for the dragon to fly over us.
I'm gonna cast and I'm gonna change into a T-Rex. Like,
With googly eyes, right?
Yeah, Google. It's still got the googly eyes.
Are they like the stick-on googly or like the spring-loaded one? Glasses.
So, Ari, you can catch up to these other trolls if you want. Ron, what is your speed?
You got my back.
Checking real
You're
quick.
probably
Because
within
now
firing
I can
range. I don't think I could take 5 by myself. Maybe 1 or 2.
T-Rex move speed is 50 feet.
50 feet. Yeah, you can. I mean, both of you can catch up to.
So you're just gonna
if you-
step on them, right?
I'm gonna bite one of them.
If we can get a couple of them.
Do you have them?
Let's go grab them, Scott, because apparently we're doing this.
That's right.
As soon as you said they were running away, I was like, dang, all that experience is going out the door.
Alright, I'm gonna take a potion of greater healing so I don't die.
Okay.
Sounds good. Oh,
Come with us!
Brom, you have my healing potions! Son of a...
Alright, Colby, would you mind stepping off to the side?
Can I
just
take a
here?
short rest?
That's like an hour, so.
They'll be gone in an hour, I'm
They'll be
sure.
on for a while.
Be right back.
So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna break this chunk of ice away.
Oh my gosh! A wild Tarrasque appears.
If we want to. Just bring it over here because we're gonna catch up to them around this area.
Screwed McDuck.
I didn't know we were facing off in a shifting.
Do like this. We'll just do like that. Okay.
Oh,
Over here.
Somebody.
someone says bottle's breaking. I can't. Thank you, Side Quests. Appreciate it.
Why not 6?
The bottle was in the way?
Quests. It was.
Oh, my
It was
apologies.
just sitting like this in front of you.
My apologies.
And you can't see Dodger.
Oh yeah, they gotta see Dodger. He's the star of the show now.
Here, Dodge. Hop on up.
So,
Get it.
Live
There you
television,
go.
ladies and
guys
gentlemen. Live television.
here. Brom is gone because he's at T-Rex now. And then Scott, would you hand me the trolls, please?
Live
All
from
of them?
Tavish's theater room.
It's all 5 of them.
Live from the Tavish Theater Room. And
Oh, troll.
this is the Tonight Show.
Oh, dang. We should have painted their eyes.
Running away, eh?
The red looks really
And
good.
then I'm actually going to...
I thought you guys did.
I'll move Brom right here for you.
Just
And we're
one.
gonna move this back so that people
My
can
bad.
get a better look. Look at that.
We'll have to do it.
Sorry about the wiggly
Probably do
camera
it tonight.
touching things.
Stop touching things. You should be the leader, the one with the red eyes.
Well, I didn't think this was gonna happen. So
Oh, I'm like, why is there a kaiju? Is there like a special troll?
That's the T-Rex.
I would like to polymorph into a
Put that
Tarrasque,
onto our
please.
list.
Yes, I was gonna say we should probably 3D print a T-Rex for
We'll
Brom's form.
get you a T-Rex model.
okay,
And it has to have
so
googly eyes. We'll just
We'll buy
stick
it.
on one.
We'll buy them.
everybody who, well, let's just have everybody roll initiative. Would you give me 5 different colored things as well?
Yeah.
I don't suppose you guys would have like a power cord for an iPad.
Right there behind you.
Almost
Right.
dead.
Not that one, it was this one, I believe. Oh.
Yeah.
Central.
Is that
Well,
plugged in?
I'm gonna get you 4 different ones since
We go ship.
one of them
Okay.
can just be white.
So we need to print you a T-Rex. What other
Sharks.
forms? Oh,
No, we got that. We have that.
We've got a shark.
But you can print a shark as well.
But we can print a bigger shark.
It's not juicing. Oh wait, there it will.
Oh,
There it goes.
Yes.
Okay, what colors do we have? Gray?
We got gray, purple, green, and orange.
Orange.
Purple, green, and orange.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Those were our old school status markers when we couldn't track them on. So we'd stack them under our
Love it.
characters.
Now, what they need to do on D&D Beyond is have a
Go on
DM's
his lap.
henchman NPC
Ari, what'd you get?
character sheet maker.
Yeah.
I think she's name.
Brom?
You are evil.
I got a total of
You're pure evil.
13.
So much.
13.
But then he keeps coming back for more. Wind, my only weakness.
Akio, what'd you get?
For what?
Like that
Initiative,
video
if you're
of,
going to be partaking
a
in this
baby's
battle.
only weakness.
We can use
wind.
a fireball!
The guy blows on the baby.
A natural 1,
So, plus your bonus.
3,
3.
3,
Zornok?
So initiative, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
13.
15. Lunira?
19.
Cabbage.
24.
24. So Cabbage, you are up. 24. You're up first.
Okay. Did we ever decide what the range of my weapon was? It says 80 feet / 240.
So
is that like
anything-
minimum to maximum?
So
or-
anything below 80 feet is normal attack for you. Anything beyond 80 feet is disadvantage.
Okay.
And then anything beyond 240 is unshootable. Unmurderable.
Out of range.
40, 50, 60,
I can't
70.
attack that.
Sweet. So I'm going to move up my speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And I'm going to shoot Whitey.
Okay.
Okay. Well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Slayer's,
Always shooting white.
Slayer's Prey on him. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get me a shotgun and kill all the whitey's ass. That's a perfect song right now. You guys seen that Saturday Night Live skit? It's old. It's like the
Natural
70s.
one.
Okay, next attack.
Sorry, Tungsten Dice. You guys are getting retired for tonight. That's better. 22 for the second time.
22 will hit.
Okay.
I know you really want to go into his lap,
16 plus 5.
Thanks for coming, side quest.
21 damage.
21 damage.
Did you say plus 5? 16 plus... Oh yeah, never mind.
This is old, wow.
So you, was that including your Zephyr Strike, by the way? And your hunters.
Oh, I forgot about Zephyr Strike.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Because it's still technically the same.
Who's the actor?
Another 8.
Like the token black guy that was
Yeah, I
on
also
Saturday Night Live in the
did
70s.
Whichever one.
I don't know his name.
Eddie Murphy?
No, it wasn't Eddie Murphy. It was
I recommend.
Thanks for the subscribe, Captain Kirk.
lesser known.
Captain Kirk.
Hey, Kirk. Thanks, man.
Okay.
Good to see you, Kirk.
So Tavish lines up again, has to clear a bullet because that one jams. This icy place is just doing
Wreaking havoc on
yeah. And then you fire one and it goes right through the troll's leg and he roars as he
Don't do
kind
it.
of slams down. And he is the slowest one, so the T-Rex is bearing down on him. No! It is actually Lunera's turn.
Perfect.
Would you like to... Are you moving towards them?
Yes. Might as well. I gotta make sure that
What's your
the idiots
move
don't
speed?
kill themselves. My walking speed is 30 feet.
So 6 squares.
So that was 6. Do you want to move 6 more for your...
Like a
Right.
bonus.
Yeah, you can take a dash as your bonus action.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Gets you there.
Bonus action.
You might be in range next turn.
So Lunera's kind of just like walking casually past Tavish.
It's like, seriously, we just killed the dragon and now we got these trolls.
Then it is Ari. It is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to, since this guy got hurt, I'm gonna...
Fly over the T-Rex.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And pummel him in the back.
And then an enemy is on deck.
Who's on deck?
An enemy.
An enemy is on deck. Okay.
Okay, so first attack is a 25
25 will hit.
25.
for
Technically, he's within range of an ally as well, so.
right for
A very large ally.
there we go.
Staring contest, go!
17.
17 damage.
You see that slow tongue?
Yeah.
Is
I really love you.
I know you do.
6
No, please.
26 will hit.
for
Please, no.
14.
No.
14.
Hand off the dice box.
Captain Kirk's been playing some World of Warcraft.
And
Oh, yeah?
Enjoying the new expansion, Captain?
attack is
New expansion?
17. No, sorry, 19
And 19 will hit.
for 11.
11 damage.
I may have drank like 150
Okay, still alive.
ounces.
And I'm
Some
going
water?
to.
You feel waterlogged?
Bathroom break.
I'm
I'm holding out for when I can fight somebody.
After my turn. After my turn. You guys wait.
After my turn.
After your turn.
You really want to bite a troll in half.
He's on Emerald Dream.
I'm gonna actually.
That's a good round.
Wait, how many? Sorry,
Joel
that's
Naru.
metagaming. How does your spell work? Like, do you have the hit points that you started with, or do you have a T-Rex's hit points?
I have both. It augments. As soon as my T-Rex hits 0, then I go back to my original.
Oh, okay.
So I have
nice.
10 hit points here that I take, which is
The bigger question, Captain, is Alliance or Horde?
So you've got you're pretty tanky right now.
Yeah.
Is it
That's why I
pretty
did it, because I was like,
question?
hit points!
So then it is.
I'm gonna just fly back like this far.
The white troll being attacked screams in kind of giant to the other
Trollish?
trolls. Yeah, in giant specifically. And everybody who speaks giant, which I believe you do.
No.
No? Aren't they a favorite enemy of yours?
I
Common,
speak whale.
dwarvish,
Gnomish is pretty much the same thing.
Anyway, he
Is it whale the
shouts
same as
something, and they
giant?
all turn around to face the T-Rex coming at them. And he's going to make 3 attacks against said T-Rex.
Undead are my favorite.
Oh, okay. I thought.
I'm pretty sure they said,
But I
we
can
can
have
actually
Monster
eat that.
Slayer, which
Let's kill it.
In T-Rex, I'm gonna say, burger!
Which is just
13 to hit for the first attack.
13 is just hits.
No,
Just
quite
13 is base.
You're also thinking of Monster. He's got
Bring it on. Yeah.
So that's 7 piercing damage as it bites into you, and then it makes 2 claw attacks.
Which one? Is this white?
Yeah.
White against the T-Rex.
So both claw attacks are going to hit, and one of them crits. So the first claw attack does 7 slashing damage, and then the crit, holy crap,
Holy crit.
28 slashing damage. I rolled maximum on his damage. I rarely roll maximum too. Like
I'm
that's
gonna look at him and be like, with my googlies.
And he just like basically he's just like furiously trying to claw at you. Oh, and he does
He
regenerate some hit
says, for the
points.
horde, is what
he
the
is
troll
a-
says.
Oh, we're sorry that you're for the horde.
That's what the troll said?
It's okay.
Not Captain Kirk.
Captain Kirk
How
said
is
it.
the expansion, by the way?
Okay.
But Captain Kirk, you're now the horde, one of the trolls in the game
He's amazing.
because you subscribed.
And Thornock, it's your turn, by the way.
Someone just dropped. Who is it?
Captain Kirk. He heard that these guys play Alliance.
Hey now.
Like unsub.
They're back.
Right?
Lame.
So Captain Kirk is now the head.
So
troll.
it's Thornock's turn. Followed
This
by
guy?
Yep, followed by another.
I would like to get close to
How fast can your boots go?
the closest troll.
Is it 60?
It's my normal walking.
Okay, so what's
Which
that?
is what,
30?
40.
40.
8, and then again, I'm assuming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Am I not close enough to hit anyone?
No.
No.
You all you
You
do,
could like
Here,
get
I'll
right here
fade.
and throw a javelin.
So you're the big tall thing flying in the air behind
no,
everything.
if he wants to throw a javelin, he has to be back. Because the dash
you
action
took the
is
action.
full.
Yeah, you took the dash. That's right.
Okay. The green troll
I'll just do
comes
that.
around,
I'll just move twice.
Okay.
and he can't really. He's gonna push purple out of the way as he moves towards the sea.
Sploosh as it falls into the water.
Knocked over.
No, just kind of just shoves him to the side. And he's going to make 3 attacks as well.
Do you get extra like health and stuff as a T-Rex?
Yeah.
Good.
I'm still in triple.
So
You're gonna need it.
14 to hit on the first one is going to hit.
Just hits.
And then the other two, the other two are going to hit as well. So
Okay, roll for damage.
first attack is yes, Game Master. Is 5 piercing damage.
5.
And then 11 slashing damage. Sorry, 9 slashing damage. And then 8 slashing damage.
Okay. Well, I've got it.
Brum, you are up next.
Okay,
17
8.
total.
Followed by more enemies.
Where does Akio go?
Akio got a 3.
I am going to bite the one in front of me.
Okay. Which one?
Plus
Gray.
10 hit, so I'm gonna get hit gray. And then my second attack, I'm gonna, because I get 2 attacks.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my tail attack against the purple one. Is this water next to it?
No, this is
wall.
why.
Okay.
This is, this
So I'm gonna,
is just
that's gonna be my attack order. First one is a 16.
16 will hit.
Okay. And that is going to be 4, 12. D12.
Wow, D12's nice.
Yeah. Not ones I pull out very often. D12. I need one more. Or 2 more. I'll just roll these. Those D12s, right? Yep. So that
What level of scorching?
4 and a 2.
You just tell you
4, 5,
standard
6.
level, whatever one, the base one. Yeah.
I thought it was like
12, 13,
No,
plus
base-
7,
Akio just gave you the basic one.
20. That is 20 damage to the first one.
20 to the first one.
And it is now grapple. If the target is medium or smaller creature, it is grappled.
It is not a medium, it's a
Okay.
large.
So I bind it. And then the next one I hit, or I slap with my, make an attack with my tail. That is a 26.
They'll hit.
And then I'm going to roll 3d8. 3. 4, 4, 8. That's
That's gonna
15.
triple, right?
That's 15
against
for purple. So I go, and then I go, whack, and my eyes are going, whack, all the whole way.
Googly eyes.
Okay, then we've got purple is going to make 3 attacks against you. That's a hit, and 13, yep, 13 hits. So 5 piercing damage for the first attack, 14 slashing for the second, and 7 slashing for the third. Okay, and then green is going to move up, but he can't quite get anywhere. So he's just kind of going to move up in a holding pattern.
Let me at him.
Do they have reach? No, they don't have reach. And orange is going to do the same.
Okay.
You mean they weren't gonna run away?
Nope, they're all staying to fight now that you guys are engaging. Akio, it's your turn.
No, we're engaged.
And then Tavish is up next.
They're in
I'm
fireball.
gonna use my full movement to get up as much as I can, so 30 feet.
Apparently, in D&D at least.
Okay.
How far does your well? Sorry.
And then how far away am I? Am I 150 feet?
You're closer than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
You got it.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fireball right in the middle of all of them.
Nice.
At the 4th level.
Ooh. So what is they roll? A dex?
Dex. They need to make a dex of 15.
15.
Hand me that green D20, please. I need that 50 D20.
the crappy one.
The crappy
Who
one.
knows? It might be good.
It'll probably be good.
I did all right. None of the other. It did better than all the other dice, that's for sure. What's the 15? They all fail.
Nice.
And it's fire. Trolls don't like fire.
Okay. They love Preston. Yep. I don't know why.
I'm still rolling the damage here. Hold on.
Where did
That's
he
fine.
go? Where did he go? He'll be back.
That's gonna be 33 fire damage.
Nice.
Okay, so white is burned to cinders. And the rest of them scream as they're caught on fire, but all of them survive.
Amazing.
This is like Akio's revenge. He's like,
Yeah.
this is for the dragon.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance
You know
to.
what I should have done is the bones in that.
Yeah, some like blue wards or something.
Yeah. Well, the plan is to turn them into regular trolls.
Yeah, right now they're
Right now
ice
they're
trolls.
ice trolls.
Okay,
but you never
very well done, and none of their regeneration will be able to activate for their next turn. So
All right.
Well, they're blue and blue.
And then as a bonus action, I'll turn around and flip off the dead dragon.
Agreed.
its tongue lolls out.
Oh no. Great.
Tavish, it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Yep.
Shoot them
Actually
down!
do something again. I am going to use a bonus action and Hunter's Mark Orange.
Orange. Okay.
Yeah. Which gives me a d6.
Against the DM.
And then I will just do.
With
I got
super
2 bullets
effective.
left, so I'll go ahead and just.
Fire.
Don't fail me, don't fail me. And roll outside the box.
One of them died?
Yes. Fireball hit all of them for 33 damage.
18?
18 will hit.
They're safe.
And this is against orange, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Outside the box, really? Come on. Come on, man.
20.
20 damage. Nice.
20 damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then second shot on that one.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's 29.
That'll hit.
Seven.
So 13.
2 damage.
13. Okay, he's still up. But a couple good hits. Ari, you are on deck, sorry. It's Lunera's turn.
I don't think I'm gonna get there in time by the
1,
time you
2,
guys.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
What is it? 30.
Yeah, it's just 30.
Okay.
So.
You can move up to purple.
You haven't used your action surge.
I thought I had.
No, you used your second
You
wind.
used your second wind. So you could move up to
can do it.
Dash and then use action.
But what was the bonus action then? If I did a dash, isn't that?
No, so dash is
'Cause
your
for the previous-
action.
Oh,
Like
for the
so,
previous one?
yeah, so you have a move action, and then you can take the dash action as a regular standard action
instead of attacking.
which is what you did last time.
Okay.
That's not your action surge.
So if I do the action surge, then.
Now you can do your action
Attack
surge.
Okay. Let's do it! Action surge.
I think taking a level in Rogue gets you a free dash, doesn't it? On each of your turns, or
As a bonus action, you can
Yeah.
use.
You can use disengage.
It's level 2 though.
Level 2, okay.
And it was a painful level for me because it was basically redundant with
Yeah.
my monk.
Yeah.
Your monkinity.
Well, the only thing it did is save me a key point if I wanted to do that, which is nice. But then I can't
Okay,
use
so
strike,
action surge, I can go move
now
up,
you can make an attack,
make an attack.
or 2 attacks.
Okay.
And actually, you haven't used your bonus action either, so you can make all 3 of your attacks.
Let's do it.
Come on, Lunar the Destroyer.
Okay. That was a 12.
That will miss.
Damn it. That's even worse. Go away,
Okay.
stupid dice. And
And your bonus,
plus 7, 15.
15 will hit.
Yay! Okay, so that's 12 damage.
12 damage to purple.
Yeah.
By the way, those who are not here present, how's that screen? Is that screen better so you can see stuff?
It's better.
Yeah, it looks great.
Or 2.
I have
All
this
right,
guy.
Ari, you are up.
size
Thornock, you're on deck.
zoomed in.
All right.
Huh.
I'm going to fly up here and attack Brown. Is that Brown? What is that guy?
Gray.
Gray.
Yep.
He's the one you bit, right?
Yep. Gray and purple.
All right.
It's gonna be brown here in a minute.
That's
Yeah,
right.
They all have brown.
First attack is 18.
18 will
Because you're
hit.
trolling around.
I'm sorry, guys.
Or
I'm
Frozen
sorry.
droid
I
going
didn't
down,
mean to-
swinging.
I didn't mean to.
I'll be the number.
16.
Not hard, but every time
But
I
like you
get
bump
in a
into
chair,
it,
he's like,
basically. Yeah.
Next attack is a 16.
Careful.
For
Roll your sneak attack
I
damage.
did on the last one. For 10.
10, okay.
Next attack is a 23.
That'll hit.
Or 7.
Yeah, that's enough to kill it.
Nice.
So this troll is trying to put out its fire, and you just come down and you just gah, 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 3 times in the face, break its jaw, and it collapses in a heap. Thornock, it is your turn. You can get up to a purple troll.
Or probably
Give me a
any of them.
purple. I'm gonna murder his face.
He usually goes for the closest one.
That's true.
Hey, roll your attack.
Are you still flying?
Yes.
Okay.
It lasts for 4 hours.
Okay.
He's just kind of like whirlwinding through the air.
An evil soul-sucking sword guiding the way.
Stomping on and sucking their souls.
14.
14 will miss. In a rare
Yeah.
display of ineptitude.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 2.
When he misses, I go.
That's the lowest that he can
Like Scooby.
So
You okay?
So I'm gonna attack you.
We're going.
okay, go ahead and roll your second attack.
not a natural 20. It is a 19
So close.
plus 12.
Can you pull up other characters?
That'll hit.
31 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Literally 19, one away from a natural
Or is it
20.
Only because I have the.
Because you like started the group.
I
or
paid for
whatever.
the whatever DM thing, so it gives everybody the content. Yeah. So that's the only reason.
Let's see.
27 points damage.
That's enough to kill Purple, actually. So you slice his head off, and both the head and the body are flaming, so they will not regenerate.
Yeah.
So Gray is dead. Brom, you're up, actually.
Okay, I am going to make a raging stomp attack and.
Okay, move up
And
towards.
I'm gonna run around them. So
All of this
5,
with
10,
googly
15,
eyes.
20. I'm gonna get behind him like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna bite the shoulder of the orange one, and I'm gonna slap the other one with my tail.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's not a D20. That would be a
I
D12.
rolled a 4 on a D4.
6 plus
Does that
10,
hit?
16.
16 will hit.
And then that is.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. That is a 12. This one 12. These guys. D12, yes. D12. Got it. So that is a 16. 22. 16 plus 6, 22.
Yes.
22 for the bite.
Tuki.
Tuki's up, like, guys?
That
everything
orange one
good?
is dead.
Okay. I just want to eviscerate him.
Orange is dead.
And then I rolled a natural 1, so I take my tail and I tickle his bum a little bit. Just like make him uncomfortable.
Your tail comes away brown.
I flick it away indignantly. Nasty.
All right. Green is going to go. He has no friends, and he is surrounded and terrified.
So he craps.
Yeah, he took his pants. That's why he got on the tail.
But he's going to make 3 attacks, and he's just got to take out that T-Rex if he's got to get away from here. So, first attack.
Just gotta do it.
13 will hit. That will hit. That will hit. Yep. So all 3 hits.
Can I attempt to intimidate him with my googly eyes?
Yeah, it doesn't work because they're googly eyes.
Dang it.
So
I
8
mean, he
piercing damage on the
probably
first
looks
attack.
confused.
10 slashing damage on the second.
Okay.
And the final one is 9 slashing damage.
And some gloves.
Okay.
Akio, it is your turn.
You're seeing bits of blood and
I'm
torn
gonna
muscle.
move closer.
Okay.
How much?
30.
Let's do like 20 feet.
Back to it.
Well, 20 feet, yeah.
Okay.
And then I will cast Scorching Ray.
I was actually use that on my next turn.
Does fire damage.
That's 1 in green. Let's finish him off.
Okay.
Just don't hit me.
You can sculpt
It's alright, I can sculpt this.
The brain goes.
Yeah, it's Omega beams from the dark side.
Yeah.
Seeking.
Dark side.
So it's it's only a 12 to hit.
So the first one misses. You have 3 rays though, remember?
Yep.
By the way, I think
14.
already. So
14 misses.
Oh my gosh.
What level were you casting it at? Do you get
Just the second level.
Okay.
which is the stock level.
And then 16.
16 will hit. So
Times a
you,
turn.
you, 2 of them go like bore holes into the icy walls, and then the third one like bores a hole right through his
Bicep.
arm. Yeah, his bicep.
Use my bardic inspiration on damage, or
You
is that only to hit?
I believe it's only ability checks and attack.
Okay.
Verifying.
So then that's 7 damage.
Ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
So 7 fire damage, right?
Yep.
So you could use it on one of your other attack rolls, but not the damage.
Well,
If you remember.
I'll do it next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tavish, it is your turn. Top of the round.
So, since the target with my Hunter's Mark died, I can use a bonus action and throw it on another one, so I'll throw it on another one. And then I'm actually going to use my spell gem.
Okay, yeah, because
Bloodstone.
you're out of ammo and you're ready.
Yep, I have to reload. So it's Scorching Ray as well, which is second level spell.
Okay.
So
you bring up your pistol, which has the gem embedded into like the second. Or
no, it's actually I flipped the rifle part back and it's in the second barrel of
nice.
Of Double Cross.
Nice.
So
That's a
natural
natural
20.
Wow, nice. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
You killed the
that's it.
Tyrannosaurus Rex as well.
If you want to roll them all, actually roll that one separately because it's a natural 20. So roll the damage and double
And
it.
then,
That was really.
Is that what that does?
and then out from the T-Rex's belly comes Brom,
Like, or Ace Ventura, like
the
the
rhino.
rhino.
Rhino's giving birth.
Where's look away? Go look.
Yes.
So you only have 1d6?
I have 2. I need 3 because Hunter's Mark.
Hunter's Mark. Forgot about Hunter's Mark. Your Hunter's Mark doesn't get doubled though, so.
So that's 9, 18.
18?
I think, yeah, it just says 2d6 fire damage. So.
Okay.
Okay. 18 for the next one.
That'll hit.
Yeah, I get Hunter's Mark again, right? I think it's every.
I think it's.
It's every. Whenever you hit with a weapon attack, I guess it's not a weapon attack. So
Oh yeah, so you wouldn't get the damage.
Never mind.
Yeah, so it's not a weapon attack. So
if you need to take off,
yeah, I can't remember
what that one rolled.
You guys got.
That was
8.
4. No, that was the one. You rolled a 1. Sorry.
And the last one is 25,
25 will hit. Yes.
and that's 7.
So your gem just glows in 3 beams of. Yep, like
Just
rip more holes
succession.
through it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely taken enough fire damage. It's not going to regenerate. Lunira, it's your turn.
It's just gonna be a smaller
Alright,
corpse.
So
1, 2, 3.
perfect. All right, let's go ahead and
I just wanted to make sure that
Kill
your
the
ice trolls
ice
didn't go to waste after printing it. So make sure they
I
get full
appreciate
use.
that.
crit.
Which is good because I spent
19.
a long time getting them right.
Like those are big models.
So you roll your damage die, double that damage, and then add your bonuses.
And
Was that the one that the
Fail,
fingers
fail,
were being all
fail.
messed up?
6 times 2,
Yeah,
12
it's a 12
plus
bad. And I finally
5,
got a weapon
17.
appointment.
So Lunira climbs up, like grabs onto like one of the boils on the troll, and comes up and just like clocks it in the back of the head.
I'm
And
sorry,
it
Ari.
collapses.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
I got a kill on one already.
The boil pop.
Okay. Oh, come on. Why would you? It's a terrible image. Ew.
You're not one of those people that love those YouTube videos of them lancing giant pimples and stuff?
Oh man, those are the
No.
best.
They're so sick.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Ugh. That's nasty.
So, total experience for everybody from these 2 fights. Maniacs.
We were like enthralled, basically.
So I will take the
It's like
approach.
sharks with blood in the water.
I'll
You're
take,
not
I'm
friends.
going to take the Ace Ventura approach to drop my polymorph of the coming out of this. And then the form just fell in the mouth.
This
So
giant
everybody
T-Rex now
gets
comes-
3,166 experience.
How much?
3,166 experience points each.
Sweet mother of bacon. Level.
Oh, wait. 3,166, right?
Yeah.
You guys got that? Those are you home?
Yay, I leveled up.
I think we all did. I want to check out the loot.
So you fly back over and you quickly realize that it's going to take some time and a lot of fire in order to be able to clear out enough of the horde that you guys can take it with you.
Okay.
So you guys will have to spend 24 hours here in order to, you can rest up, you take a long rest, take shifts, whatever you need to, light a big bonfire. You have plenty of smoldering trolls and dragon parts.
Is there any indication of like a landmass below us, or are we gonna melt?
This is you look down and you see just big, like a huge hunk of ice. You're in an iceberg, so
It's like iceberg at the top, iceberg at the bottom.
Glacier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take. Do you just grab as many teeth as you want?
I just want one, and I'm gonna spend some of my time whittling a hole through it to make a tooth with a dragon, or a necklace with a dragon tooth on it.
I'm gonna make a tooth.
Which is probably about that long.
I'd like to take a very small tooth.
It's a tie.
So once again, I'll give you guys the option here, like I did with the last dragon board. You can roll for your dragon board if you would prefer, instead of taking what's in the book.
What do you guys think?
Let's roll.
Can I do a
Let's
perception
roll
check on the
Roll
DM
with
to
us,
see if
but not in the.
the existing loot is
Absolutely not.
good?
Nice try.
Roll it. Roll it like a doobie.
All right.
Okay.
Roll with it.
Chances, I guess.
I'd prefer the book, but that's. I will go along with
The
whatever
book
party
usually
you
does
want.
thematic stuff that helps
Okay.
us. We don't want that.
All in favor for the book, raise your hand.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
rolling with the
Okay.
book.
Two. All in favor for rolling it, raise your hand,
Chaos!
or say so.
Say so.
Okay. Yeah, that's at least 3. So. Me.
Casey abstains.
The world,
I
what's my
don't care. I mean, I
personality trait?
care, but
You can
Creativity.
even
The world is in need of new ideas and bold action.
Alright.
pretty soon that's all just gonna
That
be
is-
big and gold.
My ideas.
after every match you.
You know what? I'm just gonna paint both in gold and covered in gold.
Treasure hoard challenge ratings.
You weren't here, but check these out. So I got Tiger's Eye, which is stone. Stone.
Nice.
And then
Who wants to roll the
is
D100 for me?
Thornock!
Not Thornock. It has to be somebody's present.
I will.
I just put my die away. So
Not me. I've been rolling like crap, so not me.
Okay.
What is it? 100?
Yeah, or it's a D100. So
come on, another house round.
Where's your D100?
It's upstairs.
Okay, so that
Where's
is
yours?
It's downstairs.
80.
Closer. 80?
Yeah,
0 and 80 isn't that a 10?
No, on this one. Well, so this is. Well, yeah, I guess that would be a 90.
80.
Huh?
So
No,
it's 0,
the-
so that's a 10, is
10
it?
10.
plus 80.
No, on a D100 roll,
it's
that counts
actually
as
a
0. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, okay, got it.
Which is such like a huge point of contention in our other group. They don't understand that. Alright, so I need... Yeah, you guys better keep your dice out.
Keeping them out.
Brom, roll me 3d6, please.
Yes, sir.
You rolled them all out.
3 6s!
3d6, 1, 2, 3. 3?
3.
That one doesn't feel right. Gotta get these ones. Those
The
are
wrong aura.
5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
We're all about the 8s right now. It's a good feng shui number.
It is. That's my lucky number. I was 8 days late, 8 pounds, 8 ounces, 8th grandchild. I was married on 8 either way.
8th smartest person in your family.
I'm the 8th.
So you find 4,000 gold.
Nice.
Okay.
Who's keeping track?
Just divide by 6.
Somebody divide that by 6 then.
4,000 divided
Working
by
on it.
6 would be 600 and something. 600 and
666.666667.
So say we
Six, six, six.
One person gets
666
one
gold.
extra gold.
I guess.
666 gold.
I'll take it since you guys have way more than me anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
I know, I'm
All right.
broke.
We'll
So,
give you
Nira,
600.
Yes.
roll me D100.
How are you broke? I have like
Look at it.
85.
I spent a lot of money to get my bracers of defense
Oh yeah.
Steel's chair.
when we were in town.
Good boy. Yeah. Hurry, quick. Quicker. Faster. What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Pressure you.
I don't like being pressured.
I told him to steal his chair. There you go.
While we're in a lull, don't forget, we are still doing the Extra Life 2018. It's going year round. We have one donation so far, so if you'd like to donate to that, it goes to Children's Miracle Network Hospital, helping local children, specifically the one I think we have it set up for is the one Children's Mercy in the Utah area, but you're more than welcome to either join the team, donate with time, or with money. All the above helps the kids, so thank you guys for tuning in.
65.
And all subscription stuff goes towards new gear and equipment for making
Hammer
sure that-
Sheppy. One of the two.
But I told him to. Huh. That was so mean.
Well, I didn't tell you guys I paid for a social media strategy.
I
thing
just
too.
rolled 100.
So,
Write down
0.
mace 1 in your list. You find a magical
Oh,
mace.
My list?
you find a can with a lid and push the...
Oh, my eyes!
That is
It's a mace of blinding. That'd be ironic.
Would this be 100?
That would be 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you roll 100 then?
Actually, no. Yeah, you're right. That would be. Yep. Double 0 is 100.
I just rolled 100.
Mace 1?
Mace 1.
But it was just for fun.
Triple zeros.
I was just like, well, maybe I should have rolled for that.
Okay. Thornark, go ahead and roll me a d4, please. I'll have you roll to see how many other magic items you find.
4.
Go ahead and take a picture of it and send it to me. Not that that's gonna help. All right.
It helps when I roll before as well.
Okay. All right. Good.
The
Tavis,
dice have decreed it
roll
so.
me the d100 for the first of the magic items.
I agree. Ruthless Priest,
73.
Monarch, you were very consistent.
Okay. You find a robe. So let's write down robe 1.
Rogue 1.
So you pick up this robe, and it is.
I'm hearing robe
It's kind of this.
Am I
It's kind
writing
of
the
this
notes down? Or is
purplish
he-
robe.
Or
Each
who's writing
one
it?
that he has, I think he's having each of us write down,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, basically this is like
Just
the
wanna
item that
make
you
sure.
found.
Okay.
You find this kind of purplish robe that looks like there's a bunch of eyes on it, like etched on it.
Fancy.
Not like real eyes, but they.
Oh,
they kind of
God, eyes.
Like,
So
they're all hazed over like goat eyes.
purple robe with eyes on it.
All right, roll me. You can roll that d100, or if you want to roll the golf ball, you can.
On there. Is that a 2?
Yeah, that's a 2.
Sweet.
Okay.
You find a feather.
Nothing. You get nothing.
Feather.
You break through the ice, and now the whole iceberg is slowly sinking.
Blub, 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 blub. 601. Let's see if I can get this camera quality to stop.
You actually find a magical bow.
A bow.
So write down bow 1. Actually, for yours, I'll just let you know what it is. It is a +2 magical bow. It doesn't have any other sort of properties.
Bow on the go. Anyway,
It's not. They use a resin printer too, Corey.
Get me D100 roll, please. For the magic item you find.
Roll for
6 and a 60.
Yeah, that's the same exact support.
6 and a 60?
6 and a
You
60.
mean you couldn't tell that from mine?
So
What's that?
2 6s?
I didn't look at
So
all
66.
Yes.
Yep, so that is, you find a ring. A magical ring.
Magical ring.
No, it is not one of your rings. You
I
check.
put it on me. Okay, magical ring.
I'm done with magical rings. Somebody else take that one.
And then, I'm gonna have you roll D100 again.
Which should I write for the magical ring? Just 66 next to it?
Just write ring 1.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to write 66.
40.
40.
Yeah. Printed at the exact same layer height as mine too.
Absolutely beautiful.
That's funny.
Splendiferous.
If you want to get the STL file of this up here, Forge, and if you want more copies, I can print them out for you.
Oh, nice.
Because it's the exact same. They print the resin as well.
Right.
And it's the exact same layer height and everything. So,
Cool. Yeah, I might do that because I actually broke off her thumb.
You just write down sword 1.
She can't hitchhike anymore.
Okay.
And then you can write
well,
down.
she has 2 thumbs. She That's 1 now, but
You can write down 40G if you want.
I can't find bow +2.
So
Is it a
sword.
long, maybe it's a long.
one.
Is it a
Yep.
long bow?
It's a short bow, actually. Just type in short bow, and it should come up with it. In fact, I don't know if short bows can be magical. I think it might be their short bow.
Bow +2.
Oh, perfect. Hey, so that's what you find. So about halfway through your little journey, you kind of hear some scraping up on the cliff where you guys came from, and you see Macath the Crimson, the tiefling wizard that you were here to rescue, and she's kind of peeking her head over, and she goes, "You guys have been done for hours? I thought you were dead!"
Boy, is the turtle up there! I want that scroll back!
Tuki comes up, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm here. Is the dragon gone?"
We've killed
No,
it.
not yet! Give me the scroll quickly!
I say there were some trolls as well that we had to discover, and it's taken us a while to
Give me
look
the
over
cool
this.
scroll!
Oh, okay. Looks like you're gathering treasure too, and you're like shoveling stuff in right now.
No.
If you don't participate in the fight, you don't get a reward.
What he said!
Okay, I spoke with Marflub actually while you guys were down here. She's a really nice person. I mean, for an ice toad, she's really nice.
Did she send any trolls down here to check on us?
No.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they heard the dragon. Well, they heard the roaring. We'll let them know that the dragon's dead, but they really kind of seem apathetic to it. They just kind of like, do what it asked them to. So.
85.
So and Macath goes, "So now that you're done, do you want, are we leaving? Are we going? Or do you guys have more to do?" We're about halfway through your treasure pile at this point.
we're only
Let us-
halfway through.
We'll just
Well, this is like halfway,
through the
midway
24
through
hour.
the 24 hours.
Say,
What I'm asking is, I mean, we get
No.
for more.
No.
I just say
Do we have? Do we kind of keep what we have, or do we kind of have
No,
it right now?
You guys are spending the full 24 hours.
I'm like sifting through. When I find the ring, I do the golem.
we say
Do we know what kind of ring it is?
give us a few more hours,
On ring goes up. Nope.
and we'll
All right.
Could be
I'm hearing a lot of movement up from the village. Do you want me to go talk to them at all?
Let them know that he's dead.
yeah. I mean, it depends on what you think their
That's the
reaction
turtle asking,
might
right?
be.
No, this was
No.
Macath.
The reaction will be happy.
Macath, I don't know that they. Are you able to speak with these barbarians?
Yeah, I speak kind of crudely, but I picked it up.
Take Master Turtle with you, and he will help you.
Okay.
I say let them know that we've slain the dragon and his henchmen trolls.
Make sure they know our name.
Yeah, be wary of the leader, though, because he seemed kind of like in cahoots.
Yeah, or at least enthralled.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
we'll go tell them, and then just come
Which,
on
if
up
it
when
was
you're ready.
magic,
Before you
it's
go,
like
can I have that scroll disintegrating ray, please? Turtle?
Yeah, and he tosses it, and I need you to roll me a dexterity check because it's going right for the water.
I dive in, tosses it, and he activates it.
6
You got it.
2 7 8.
Your dex is +7.
Oh, that's a 9 actually.
So
Yeah, it is +7. You're right.
Can I cast
16.
Gust on it
How's your
to try
dex
and
plus
gust
7?
it back?
He has a fairly high.
That's a saving throw. That's saving throw.
Oh, sorry.
2. 9 plus 2. That's
11.
11. Yeah, Akio casts Gust, and you get advantage on the check
Okay.
as he blows it towards you.
15. 16, 17.
Okay, yeah, you catch it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll remember. I'll put you in the song.
Alrighty.
Note somewhere.
So they leave, and we're going to end it as you guys are taking the rest of your break. Again, everybody can get a long rest.
I'm gonna totally be doing the DuckTales. What's his name? Scrooge. I'm doing the Scrooge McDuck. Except it's gonna be like a pink.
Like
It's not a liquid, it's a solid.
Except for Scrooge.
So do we divide the gold, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, everybody got their share.
Gold is divided.
And then once you guys figure out what these magic items are using whatever rituals, you can decide what to do with those, and we'll talk about those as they come up. So yeah.
Can they?
Is it
like a?
do either of you guys have the identify ritual? Either of the ritual casters?
I don't.
I don't.
I could get it though now that I'm leveled up.
Next time I'll let you know.
Yeah, if you want to grab it.
Because I might get counterspell instead.
Yeah. Okay, but that's where we'll end it tonight, and we'll move into everything next week.
I didn't die this time.
You didn't.
Yay!
This is an improvement.
I almost died.
Almost.
Yeah, he's looking pretty pale, actually.
One of these days, I'm going to be close enough to you that I can actually cast Bark Skin on you. Because every time I roll too far back, and then you get far enough away, I can't do anything.
It's alright. I have a scroll of mage armor that I will spend tonight copying into my spellbook.
Sweet.
Nice. Alrighty, well, that's it. Thanks everybody for joining us. Join us tomorrow for more fun in the Lost Mines of Fandalar, where I will try my best to not die again.
7 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow.
That's Roland's.
Also, don't forget
Roland in the Jets.
His mantra.
side quest.
What is the name? What is the name of the Fated Few?
The Fated Few. The Fated Few
I finally
fights
remember.
tomorrow at 7 p.m. I can't find any more alliteration with that.
Right.
The Fated Few fight
Ferociously.
Friday.
Yep.
So be there, be square. 7 p.m. Mountain Time.
Please,
For
please.
free. Fritos.
Mention for Fritos. They get Fritos. Yes.
New battle cry.
Fritos!
And everybody's going to level up within the next time we get here, right? I think everybody hit.
Yes.
And
Yes.
everyone will have their characters painted.
Yeah, about time.
Yep.
Alrighty, thanks everybody. Goodbye.
Thank you
Bye.
guys. Thank you subscribers. Thank you everybody. Bye.